Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. It is 4:19. We're running a little bit late, but we need to get to the airport because it is leaving day. You ready to fly? You ready to fly? You like that hand, eh? Alright, well, we'll see you guys at the airport. Say bye. See you guys at the airport. So, we're at the airport and we missed our flight. So, that's lovely because nobody told us that we had to be here. We literally got here an hour early, and I guess supposedly you're supposed to be here 2 hours ahead of time. And it like we printed it out on, or we have it on like our email. And the email doesn't even say be here 2 hours early. It literally just says what time our flight is, what time we land. So I just had a mental fucking breakdown, and nobody's helpful here. The airport sucks. So that's just, freaking awesome. I don't know how we're gonna get home. We have literally $60 to our name. It's a gnarly pimple. That's awesome. And no one else is helpful. So we're waiting here in front of Frontier, or it was Frontier, to see if they can get us a different time because we paid for tickets. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Little man's in his car seat. He is passed out, but I'm over this airport and I'm never flying again. So we're sitting here, which is in front of all the check-in stuff, and we're waiting for Crystal to figure something out.
Nope.
They didn't let us, even though we had the ticket on our phones.
Yeah, they wouldn't let you through TSA or?
Nope.
Oh.
So we didn't have a barcode?
So what do you gotta do, wait till tomorrow or?
I don't know.
Waiting for her mom to call us back.
I think it opens up again a little bit later on.
Okay.
You check.
Well, do you know if they'll like, are we gonna have to buy new tickets or?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Okay. We're waiting for Crystal to, because she's talking to someone on the phone right now for us. But they wouldn't let us through because we didn't have bars like on our flight, like on the email. And it's crazy because when we got here, we went to a check-in. Like, they have like computer check-ins. Checked in, they said go to like an actual agent person. So we went there, no one was there. So then we're freaking out trying to figure out what to do. And mind you, we got here an hour before our flight. And so we're scrambling, figuring out what to do. Finally, someone helps us and says, you're fine, you have your tickets on the phone. So it's 6 o'clock. There's still no one at the gates. Or not gates, I guess, at the check-in. So I'm gonna go find a phone to see if I can get a hold of somebody from Frontier to be able to, there's a phone, to be able to get us a new flight. We looked it up, and the next flight isn't until 4:27 tonight. So we'll see how this goes. Hi, I need a representative from Frontier. We missed our flight and there's no one at the check-in gate. Okay. Yeah, we got here an hour early and we were scrambling to find the Frontier like check-in line, and we couldn't find it until after they had already left. Yeah. Okay. Okay, but will they be able to like get us on that flight? Will we have to pay for the ticket? Because we honestly only have like $60 to our name right now. Okay. 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 Okay, yeah. Okay, so she gave me a number to call to get a hold of Frontier so that we could book our flights early, like ahead of time, rather than having to wait until they get there. But they don't get there until it's like 2:30. I keep thinking I'm dropping my like thing right here, but I'm not. It just feels all light and loose, but they won't get into the check-in desk until like 2:30. And then, yeah, she gave me the number to see if they could rearrange our flight plans. Hopefully we don't have to pay, because like I said to the lady, I only have like $60 to be able to pay for my carry-on bag if it doesn't meet their standards, which I'm pretty sure it doesn't. So I'm stressed. But we're gonna do this. We're gonna get through this. Jax is still asleep in his car seat because he usually doesn't wake up until like 8. So we're okay until then. But I just am freaking out. We're trying to get a hold of somebody to see if they can pick us up so that we don't have to wait here all day, but we'll see. Ignore the gnarly zit on my face, but yeah. I'll check back in with you guys in a little bit.
11:12.
It's 11:12. We're still obviously at the airport. We're getting picked up. The next available flight is Friday at 4:47 or 4:27. So we'll be here still till Friday. When I called the lady to like rebook our flight because we obviously had missed it, she was like, "Okay, well the total comes out to 100 something," and I was like, "Oh no!" I was like, "We were here before our flight should have left." I was like, "We were here an hour early." And she was like, "Well, when you're late, you have to pay a fee." And I was like, "No, we were here early and the TSA took us to a different kiosk, and so we couldn't check in. And so then we were scrambling to find the right kiosk, and then we had to go ask somebody else. And finally we got to the kiosk, and by the time we got to the kiosk, they were gone. And so they were like, "Okay, well, we'll compensate you for the flight and everything like that." And I was like, "Okay, good, because I'm not paying for it." I was like, "I have $60 to my name. I'm not paying for it." And so, yeah, we will still be here in Oregon until Friday, August 16th, which is okay because we love it here and we're more than happy to stay here. It's just we happened to miss our flight, but it's okay. And our next flight has a better time, which works out for us. So I'm cool with it. You're cool with it, huh? It just sucked that we had to sit in the airport because we couldn't get a hold of anybody until now. So now finally someone's on their way to come get us, and yeah, so it's been a whole ordeal. I'm tired, I stink, I'm hungry, I want to get a bed. It's exhausting. So yeah, that was our day today. I'm still gonna post this video just because I think it's funny. So yeah, alrighty guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.